Edie, I've just realised I forgot to brush my hair. Anyway, too late now.
Nearly there. And don't worry, the Prime Minister never brushes his hair either. You get on with the introduction.
OK, here goes. Welcome to Life in Lockdown, the third in a series of oddcasts from Albert and Edie. We'll be exploring what life's like for a couple of ordinary folk in the UK at the moment. My name is Albert and I'm 84, and hopefully I'll soon be joined by my wife of 58 years, Edie.
Here I am, ready to share my ideas with the great British public.
Sorry if we both look a bit flustered today, but we've just been playing a game of Twister.
We thought we'd do it as our daily exercise.
Edie picked it up in Oxfam just before lockdown. It was really for the grandchildren when they visited.
We got part way through and ended up in a terrible tangle on the floor. It's taken us half an hour to get ourselves apart. Oh, but at least it got the blood pumping.
And it brings us to the theme of today's oddcast, which is exercise under lockdown. After all, we do not stop exercising because we grow old. We grow old because we stop exercising.
I decided to start the day with Joe Wicks. I mean, he's so handsome. I'd love to run my fingers through his hair.
Now then, Edie, that's quite enough of that.
Spoil sport. Anyway, I don't actually do any of the exercises, but just watching him brought me out in a hot flush.
I thought I'd try something new, and so I had a go at yoga. Fortunately, I'm very flexible and managed a whole group of different positions. I tried doing the monkey, camel, cat, and my favourite, downward facing dog.
Looked more like you were just sticking your bottom in the air to me. Anyway, I thought I'd move on to something a bit more energetic, and I found my old Jane Fonda workout video. I struggled into some lycra leggings, pulled on me extra support bra, and even dragged on some knitted leg warmers. Oh, really, that was quite enough exercise. I didn't need to put the video on.
I've been very impressed with Captain Tom, and I thought maybe I could follow his example. I wanted to set myself a challenge and wondered what would be best.
I suggested he moved into the garage for a week to give me some peace and quiet.
Thank you, Edie. First, I thought I could climb up the stairs enough times to climb the equivalent of the Great Orme in Llandudno. Then I remembered we live in a bungalow. Then I thought, what about swimming the equivalent of the English Channel in the bath? But then I remembered we've only got a shower. Finally, I wondered about bungee jumping off the roof using me braces, but I wasn't sure they were strong enough.
In the end, I came up with a much better plan. I would sit in the garden with a glass of white wine while Albert cuts the grass, trims the hedge, weeds the borders and digs the veg patch. Oh, I love watching a man at work.
Oh well, sounds like that's me exercise sorted for today.
I think that's enough from us for this week. We hope to be back soon with more stories from life in lockdown.
Remember to keep your distance.
Clap the carers.
Travel as far as you want to exercise while also staying at home.
And for goodness sake, Boris, brush your hair. Bye for now. Well, that seemed to go well, Albert. I wonder if anyone's actually watching our oddcast.